Welcome, everybody, and I'm so glad that you could all make it here. Um, and um, Meditation has been such an important part of my life. For those who don't know me, I'm Dr. Rina Dedia. And this particular meditation, the new moon and the full moon meditations, uh, broadcasted broadcasted on the Unplugged Trails YouTube channel every new moon and every full moon. And why am I teaching meditation? I would just like to first give you a brief introduction. When I started changing my job and started practicing on my own, I felt this utter need to find myself and spend some time with myself, and that's why I started to go to the mountains. And there I met a few people who were meditators, and I saw that their worldview, their way of looking at life, and their way of understanding life was very different, was very enchanting, and also at the same time, it was it felt that there was so much peace in them. So I started learning meditation from one of the teachers in International Meditation Institute, which is based in Himachal Pradesh. And now I am a student of that institute. And I spend a lot of time going there, maybe once or twice a year. And I spend a month almost meditating. And we meet every day. I'm learning Advait Vedanta for those who would be interested. That is also called non-dual philosophy. Well, and as a homeopathic doctor, I've always seen that so much we talk about exercise, which keeps the body fit, and we talk so much about um, keeping your diet very nice so that your body remains healthy. But we don't often talk about how much important it is for our mind also to remain healthy. And one of the ways with which we could keep our mind healthy, and so also learn to pause and disconnect from our mind, is by meditation. So the essential aim of meditation is not to treat the mind. um, in our lives these days, we have so much of information all the time. We're always taking something from outside in, but we're not accessing what is already within us. So when we talk so much about taking something from outside in, we don't give ourselves time to for even for the outside knowledge to absorb, but also the inner wisdom to come out. And the inner wisdom will come out only when we learn to pause, and that pausing comes from meditation. And the need to pause is become more and more these days. One, because we are constantly on our phones, we are constantly on our laptops, we are constantly on internet. And now the time to pause, the time to be with yourself, the time to access your inner wisdom is not there at all. We almost sleep in a hurry and almost wake up in a hurry, and we're all the time running through the day, never really feeling anchored or stable inside of us. And that can come, my friends, only through meditation. And now I want to talk about why full moon and why new moon. We all are energy beings, right? We all have the five elements that are present in nature. We have all of them within us. We are made up of air, water, fire, space, and air, water, fire, space, and the fifth element. So we all are made up of all those five elements. And the moon is said to have so much of effect on all the planets as well as on the water. We know that the high tide and the low tide are in tune with the moon phases. So is And human body is made up of 80% of water. And as I saw myself being getting tuned into the energy of the moon, I could feel how it is affecting me as a human being. And so I would invite you to close your eyes, find yourself in a comfortable position. um, you could take some pillows to sit on if you're sitting on the floor, and also rest your back. Don't slouch, but keep your back straight, roll your shoulders behind. Don't become over comfortable, otherwise, you may fall asleep. But you can be in a position where you can sit straight, at the same time, be relaxed. And today, in this particular new moon, is the moon dedicated to letting go and also opening up yourself for new relationships. So, I would like to invite you to meditate with me. Gently close your eyes. Bring your attention to your breath. Just stay with me and listen to my voice for the next 25 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes. As you bring your attention to your breath, with every inhale, just relax yourself. Let the tiredness, the running around, the managing, the doing of the entire day, let it go for some time. And just relax your body with every breath. Simply observe the coming and the going, the inhale and the exhale, the natural flow of breathing in and breathing out. And with every breath, let all the tiredness, the emotions that built up through the day, let them go. What has happened before this moment is now in the past. So let it go. It no longer holds any control. We can no longer control our past. So let it go. And whatever is going to happen from this moment on is the future. With every breath, let go of all the anxiety, the imaginary worries about the future, because we cannot control that too. What remains is just this present moment. And how do you know this present moment? With the in breath and the out breath. So just be in this in breath and out breath. All the sounds, all the disturbances around you are like birds chirping in the sky. They don't disturb us. Fully immerse yourself in just being with the natural flow of the in breath and out breath. Keep a gentle smile on your face. Release any tightness, any tension that you may be holding in any part of your body. We are not trying to control any thought here. We are not trying to achieve a thoughtless space here. The thoughts will come and go. That's the function of the mind. But you, my friend, are not limited to the mind. Right now, you're the one watching the flow of the breath, watching the thoughts come and the thoughts leave. You're witnessing the arising of the wave of in breath and the passing of the wave of out breath. Just sync yourself with this wave and with every wave, let there be deep relaxation, deep letting go. The new moon and the full moon can be a time of great emotional ups and downs. You may have had a conflict with somebody, a quarrel with somebody, or just some tension, unsaid tension with colleagues at office, at work, or with family members, with friends. Just let it go for some time. Let it pass for some time. And I want you to bring your attention on your heart. And your and the upper part of your head, just above your head. And now imagine a white light of healing flowing in from the top of your head and reaching your heart. So a white light is now entering through the upper part of your head and reaching your heart. And this white light is the light of the moon healing you, healing your heart. It is like liquid hug. Wherever a heart to heart connection has broken or there is a deep hurt in your heart, this white light is healing you. If you have hurt somebody, it's allowing you to ask for an apology. If you've been hurt by someone, then it is allowing you to forgive that person without anybody blaming anybody. Just trust me for some time and allow this to happen to you. I know it could have been difficult. I know you would have hurt really bad. I know some deep hurts take time. So begin now to heal yourself. Only you can heal yourself. It could be someone who's not present anymore. It could be someone who's just with you right now. Or it could be someone in the past. But you need that healing. So allow yourself to heal with this light of love. And now imagine this person in front of you. It could be anybody who's not alive, or it could be someone in the past, or it could be someone in the present. Just imagine that person in front of you. Asking for your forgiveness. And you too are asking to be forgiven. Now, with this healing light, which is infinite, pouring from beyond, from the cosmos, radiating out from your heart to that person, imagine that light radiating out from your heart and healing that hurt. It could be any emotion with that person. But right now, we're not to blame that person. We are just doing this so that we can heal within. Envelope that person with that healing light from your heart. The other person may or may not want this, but you are doing this because you want to heal. You are doing this so that the energy that is burning you, exhausting you, causing you pain, you are replacing that with love. You are beginning to heal your own wounds. And now I want you to imagine yourself in front of you. And now, from your higher self, through which this infinite white light is pouring, you radiate through your heart this white healing light and envelope this being which you identify as yourself and surround that, suffuse that person with the healing light of love. And now bring that person in front of you, closer to you. Bring yourself closer to you so that the light that surrounds you is also surrounding this other person, which is same you, which is feeling small, heartbroken, regretting, or angry. And you're hugging yourself and surrounding, giving this divine light to your own self. Just do it, my friends. You can heal everything if you yourself are healing within you. And as you see that this fearful, anxious, angry, regretting person that you call yourself is healing, you see that the heart is smiling, it is radiating love. And now I want you to Imagine any one person who you want to share this gift of healing with. Anybody. It could be somebody you love who died, or it could be somebody you love and is in need of healing, is not well. Imagine that person in front of you right now and share this healing energy with that person. Invite that person, hold his or her hands in your imagination and radiate that love from your heart. If something is coming up that you wish to say to this person, then please go ahead and say that. A small message, or just simply that how much you love them. And you see that as you heal yourself, as you heal the hurt within you, and as you share this healing, the energy, the white light of love and healing just expands more and more. It is now covering your entire room, lightening up and healing everything in your room. It's now expanding and healing everything in the house. It's expanding and healing everything outside your house, on the street, 10 kilometers outside. It's now covering and healing your entire city. And you're sharing this healing. The group of us here are sharing this healing and helping whoever needs this right now. The people who are affected with floods, with the forest fire, the trees, the animals. We are now sharing this healing light with everybody in our city, in our state, in our country, in our continent, in our neighboring continents, on this entire planet, in this entire cosmos and galaxy. Because we are one with that galaxy. We are one with this cosmos. And slowly, I want you to slowly bring back very gently, this light to your body. Bring back this light gently, very gently to your body, to your heart, and know that it is an infinite pool of healing light that is already within you. You don't need to search it anywhere outside. You simply need to pause from everything that's external and tune into this energy. Now, slowly, very gently, bring your attention back to your breath. Very gently, as you feel one with your breath, wiggle your toes, move your fingers. When you feel like, you can rub your palms. The heat that is generated, the energy that is generated with this meditation, bring it on your face, on your body. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes. And welcome back. Sorry, my electricity just went off, so you might see me in a dark this thing. I hope you liked it, my friends. And today, um, if you're not sleeping yet, immediately after this, and if you have some time, take a journal and see what is coming up. Anything from difficult emotions, anything else. If anything is coming up, just feel free to write it and feel free to um, take this as a guidance so that you can share and work uh, on this. And this is the start. So, what we are doing today is just beginning to heal our relationships, heal our interpersonal interactions, hurts, injuries, emotional ups and downs with everybody. And that healing can happen only when we start doing it. It cannot happen from the other side. It is impossible to expect anything from anybody else. We cannot change anybody else. We can confidently change our own way of looking at things, our perspective. So, thank you, my friends, for joining. And I hope to see you on the full moon again. And please let me know how you're feeling right now. Thank you, Riti. It was very good. I feel lighter. Towards the end, there was a strong urge for the body to move. It is all right. If um, Thank you, Ela, for blessing me too. It's all right if you had the urge to move. You can move, no problem at all. Meditation is not about holding yourself or clutching yourself into one position. If you feel like moving, sometimes all these practices that we do make you want to do some movement. I've also known people who want to get up and just walk, or people who feel like dancing. It's absolutely all right. Listen to what your body says, listen to your intuition. Thank you. थँक यू आंटी. खूप छान वाटलं. मला पण खूप छान वाटलं to meditate with everybody. It was really nice. And please spread this message to your friends. If you want to invite your friends, just add them to the group, or you can just write to me. I can add them, or I can share the link with them. Thank you. Have a good night, everybody. See you soon. Namaste. It was amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rohit. Good night. Thank you, Swaroop. Thank you, Sneji. Okay, bye bye. See you.